Hey loves and babes, and welcome back to another video. It is your girl Randa Lee, and today I'm going to recreate this spooky but yet still glammy recreation of one that I previously did 2 years ago, and I got a lot of comments to redo the look, and I feel like I redid it and made it even better. So what do y'all think? Make sure if you're new to this channel, subscribe down below, hit the bell to get notifications every time I upload a video. I will be doing more looks like this at least 3 times a week, and I do different videos, makeup tutorials, vlogs, challenges, reviews, and also I have a huge announcement. We finally hit 100 subscribers. Now, to me, I don't want to cry and mess up my makeup, but it means so much to me that in just a short amount of time, that working so hard daily to give y'all, my fam squad, my subscribers, my supporters, just content and hopefully something that y'all enjoy, to finally have now 100 plus subscribers. We finally hit, it told me this morning, 100, and I'm just like so ecstatic. Like, my heart is, I'm trying not to cry, guys. Like, my eyes are like all watery. But if it wasn't for you guys, y'all would not be making this emotion even possible for me. And so with that being said, I am going to do a giveaway. I am going to pick 5 people out of my subscribers. It will be subscribers. All you have to do is, or fam squad, all you have to do is leave a comment down below. Tell me that you're part of the notification squad, and leave a little message and then hashtag giveaway, so I know that, you know, you're watching, you're a part of the fam squad. And also leave your email in the comments, or a way I can contact you. It will be within the next week or so, and I will show y'all what I got y'all in my next video, since this has just happened. So I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. I'm going to show y'all, but just make sure, if y'all are new, you can still join the giveaway. Just subscribe, hit the bell to get notified, and when you subscribe and hit the bell, comment down below. Make sure you put hashtag giveaway and maybe an email address or a way for me to contact you. Or I could just comment you guys. It doesn't matter. But just leave a comment down below. I know I'm rambling, and I know y'all probably wondering how I got this look. So let's look at this. I got a tear in my eye. I love you guys so much. Again, thank y'all for helping me reach one of my goals, to make it to 100 subscribers, and I can just see it growing from here. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start applying the primer, because you will need primer and foundation and everything, because it is going to be glammy but yet, you know, a little soft, creepy at the same time. So I'm starting this VLOGtober Monster Makeup Monday off, let's say, easy, and then as it progresses throughout the weeks into about a week before Halloween-ish, within the next 2 weeks, it will progress more. I'm going to try and do at least 2 to 3 videos, actually 3, if not more videos, since it is getting closer to Halloween. And that's why I wanted to start this. So we'll be having the Monster Makeup Monday and the Freaky Friday. And maybe we can do a little something for Wednesday. What could we name Wednesday? Leave a comment down below if you have an idea for Wednesdays. Or even on a Saturday, Spooky Saturday or something. I think that would be cool. That way we can do more as it, this is a little simple. And then as it progresses, you get my drift. So I took off everything. I just did my eyebrows so we didn't have to go through all of that, because you still want to apply your makeup kind of like normal. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm using the Infallible Glow Lock Illuminating and Hydrating Primer. I already moisturized my face and let that sit. I do want a little bit of glow to this whole spooky little look, because we want to look cute, right? But yet a little spooky. So we're going to apply this to the main T-zone parts, to the main part T-zone, and then just kind of press it out. Okay. And then, hold on 1 second, let me get the foundation. Okay, so then I'm going in with the Infallible Pro Glow, and I'm in 203. And first, let me get my damp beauty blender to get that flawless airbrush look. I did do a tutorial on how to get that flawless look. I'll leave it at the end of this video, and that way you can click on it. And also, you can hit my face. It'll be in the corner in a little bubble to subscribe as well. And like I said before, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below when you subscribed, and hit the bell so I can give you a shout out, and you can get notified every time I upload videos like this and many other videos that I do. So let me get my damp beauty blender and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to take some of this and put it on the back of my hand. Ooh, excuse me. And then we're just going to dab and after we do this, let it just dry down just a little bit. And remember what I told you, never go like too close up to the eye. Especially even when you're doing normal makeup, it'll create that cakiness. You know what I'm saying? So. Okay, so now, next we are going to take by Tarte, and I'm getting the Fair, probably the lightest shade of all. And we're just going to kind of lighten up more than usual the spots. Now we're not going to do like a regular contour. We're going to put it on the back of our hand. You could even put it on the Beauty Blender if you wanted to. But we are going to, and we're not going to be bronzing. If you want, we could add a little bit of bronzer. But we don't want that intense contouring, you know? So next what we're going to do is take from the Tarte Shape Tape and use one side, and we're going to dab in and blend like a foundation. And you're really going to want to do like your highlighted areas, but we're just kind of like brightening up to give it more of that dead kind of look.
I'm so excited, guys, because it is actually down here in Texas finally getting a cold front. Now, you're not going to spread it all the way out. You just want to, I guess, act like you're contouring, but going a little bit more to lighten up the foundation. Now, the forehead, we're going to take and just apply. And angle up a little bit higher than usual, but it's okay. We will darken it up with like a bronzer or something. And we really don't have to do the nose because, well, you'll see why in a little bit. Okay, now
That we've pressed that out and left kind of like a circle, you can kind of see where we left everything. With the leftover product, we're going to use this to kind of just prime our eyes, since we are going to be using a shadow. Or shadows, shall I say. Just really press it in there. Okay, now while the beauty blender is still damp, we're going to take the Airspun translucent powder, and we're going to need a lot because we want this to really set in the face. Just tap it all in there. There we go. Sorry, my nose itched. Okay, and then with the side, or you can even use the bottom to, get more, but I'm going to use both. So I'm going to start with the side first to press this powder in. And I'm applying it all over where we just applied the concealer. And since it's damp, it's perfect because it'll melt right into the skin. And it doesn't crease at all. Sorry, I'm all talking. It won't leave no creases. Now this is when I'm going to use this part and do the forehead. And I'm just going over. Okay, so next I am going to take like a fluffy little brush, and anything that is kind of a little excess or just loose, I'm just going to brush. Even though we used, oh, I gotta add a little bit to my eyes. Okay. So now I'll just let that sit on my eyes for a second. Now we have our face looking super, not as white, but more pale, I guess you can say, but still have that color blend payoff to where, you get what I'm saying. I get what I'm saying, so hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. So now I'm going to take the Maybelline Master Fix Studio and just spray to set the powder in and let that powder just melt into the face. And then we're going to let this dry. So let this dry and sink in to your skin, and we'll be back to do the eyes. Dun, dun. Okay, so I went ahead and did one eye, as you can see. So just so we wouldn't take up too much time and this wouldn't be a super long tutorial. Sorry, I'm like slipping on my little rug. But the effect you're wanting to go for is that bruised, tired, dead, but a little glam, since we are, you know, trying to be a little glammy, but it's still with a little bit of mascara, gives you that dead look, that evil, you know what I'm going for. But I'm going to show you step by step on how I recreated this, but with this eye. So let's get into it. Now the two palettes that I am using is the Rimmel nudes, and I'm only using one color in the nudes, and then the magnifying colors edition. So with the nudes, I'm only going to be using this palette one time, and we're going to be going into this brown right here. It's kind of like a, how can I put it, like a brown, tanny kind of brown, just to kind of get us that transition. So we're going to take a fluffy brush and dip into that brown color. Excuse me if I keep coughing, guys, and I have to pause and drink some water. The weather and changing, everything is making my throat like so dry. Okay, so let me grab a mirror. Whoa, that was too close. Okay, so we're gonna go in, and you're gonna start right here at the outer corner and kind of pack that color in circular motion. And then we're going to slowly drag it out. Whatever's left, drag out. Go a little bit darker. Okay, now you see how you got that base transition going? Now, we're done with this one. So we can put this to the side. And we're going to pick up this color right here with this color. And we're going to use a more dense stippling type of brush. So we're going to pick up these two colors right here. And you'll see where we put them. But you only want to take it on one side and leave the other side without color. So just take one side with color and leave the other side without. And then what you're going to do is start right here in the middle and start doing this. Packing the color and blending. And we want to take it all the way to the inner too. See how this side is? That's how we want to do it with this side. Okay, now with the other side that we didn't use, that we left clean, we're going to be taking this purple right here at the end, right there, and dabbing just a little bit of that darker shimmer purple. But first, go in with the plain purple first. Just the plain one. Because we'll add the shimmer to the very last. And then we're going to pack it on the outer corner. And we're just going to keep packing until we get that really dark. And then do like a little rocking swirl motion. I'm so sorry, guys. I know my last video was like this too. Eyelashes. Okay, now we're gonna take it and pat just a little more color, and then pat color all on this side, like so, and do circular motions. And then kind of just blend whatever's left together. But really focus that purple on the inner corner and on the outer, because that light brown and then that light purple and that pink is what's going to be kind of in the middle left. I'm going to pack a little more on the outer corner. On the inner corner and the outer corner. And then now we get to do the fun part, the bottom. So usually whenever you do underneath, you do like the little colors underneath, but this is where you start. You want to drag it down to give it that dragging effect. So we take the same brush And this is when we're going to go in with the pink first, like the pinky. I'll show y'all. These two colors first, where my nose are at. And we're going to go, I'll show you from, you're going to dip both colors, the pinky kind of orangey red, and then the other color. And you're going to start from the inner corner where the color was at. Kind of start in the inner corner and go right underneath. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You want it messy because, remember, you're like dead. Like you're like, you know, transitioning into that zombie dead stage. However you want to call it. So I'm going to pick up a little bit more of those two colors. And then just keep going. And then start dragging it down. So you start up here, and then you're going to drag down. Now we're going to take that dark purple and tap into the next purple, the shimmery purple next to it. Just tap a little bit. You don't want a lot. And then apply from the out. Ow, I just poked myself in the eyeball. And you are going to drag it all the way up to what it'll look like that. I'm just taking a little bit more of that purple and stippling it in. And then bringing it forward. And I'm just going to darken up this side just a little bit too. And then that's how you get, you know, your eye payoff. Hold on, I'm going to bring this up just a little bit more. Because you want it to be more circular, you know? You don't want it to be all nice, neat, precise. And then I'm going to take just a little bit of that glitter purple and dab right on the outer V and stipple it in. And they don't have to be perfect as long as, you know, the colors are the same and everything. Now, I'm taking the white on this palette and we're going to do the brow bone to give it, you know, a little bit of that girly, glammy vibe. Let me touch this one up. Okay. And then I'm going to take the brown shimmers, so these two brown shimmers, and pop that into the center of the eye. Because you don't really want to change, you know, the color or anything. You want to kind of keep everything the same. Look at this mirror. I always do this, always touch on it. So see how it didn't make much of a difference, but it just gave it that little bit of a pop of a glow. Okay, so next what I did, I'm going to do it off camera, but I applied a purple liner to my waterline, and then I did a little, I did eyeliner on my eye with mascara and a little bitty teeny wing. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna get on to the other main part. I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have our eyes completed, we are going to take a white regular like a milk pen or something, like a paint pen, and I got this from, it's a multi-stick by Wet n Wild. It's in pearl. I picked it up at Walgreens in like the Halloween little department, but we're going to use this to trace out our line, and then we're going to go from there. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, I did one side, and then I went ahead and did the other side, and with the white milk marker, I kind of just outlined and did like little outlines to give it a little bit of depth and like of a shadow effect, especially on the nose as well. So now I'm going to be taking the Stay Matte Liquid Lip color by Rimmel, and this is a matte black. I believe it's in black. Let's see, what color does it say? I don't even think it says a color. Vernus? I don't know. But it's like a gray black, and it goes really pretty, especially with this look. So and with the highlight, the liner as like a highlight, the lip liner, it smudges into the color great. And still gives it that effect. And then there is the completed look. Now, if you want to be bougie and glamorous, then you can take I got this by Naked Cosmetics, and it is a highlighting palette, and if you wanted to give yourself a little bit of a highlight, it comes in a 6 pan, and you can, where's my little highlighter brush? Well, everything just fell. Where's my highlighter brush? Oh, it was right in front of me. Now that I just dropped half of my brushes, I'm going to take a little bit of the setting spray, especially to set all of this work in that you just did. And then I'm going to go in with probably whatever color you want to go in with, but I think I'm going to go in with like the purple and a little bit of this purpley pink and just dust it. And a little bit on the forehead. Look at that color. Now they're holographic. It's settled, but it'll still give you that glow. A little bit on the chin. And then, bam, you have a glam little creepy. I like it. But this is the remake of my original, so let me know down below what you guys think and what other, I guess, looks for Halloween y'all would like for me to recreate. And make sure you subscribe as a comment that put you into the notification squad, and I will give y'all a shout out once you subscribe when done. And until next time, my loves, I will see y'all in my next creepy little video. Okay, guys, so for my 2 shout outs, one to Jeanette for giving me the inspiration to recreate this look, and for the new fam squad member goes to Jennifer Davenport. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. And Jeanette, thank you for choosing this look for me to recreate. I love you both, and thank you for being a part of the family. And I will see you guys later. I just wanted to give my 2 shout outs, and I love you guys. And again, thank you so much. Sorry, my alarm. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Like, I just can't believe it, guys. It means so much to me. So I hope y'all love this look. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed already, you still have a chance to subscribe. Hit my picture up here, and also you can click on one of my latest videos, and I will see y'all in my next video.